right now. It's just really shallow. The lake is lower than normal. So we ran into a foot of water. I backed out. About a foot and a half, and I backed out. We will, but don't worry, we will hit it again. Once we get a little more water in the lake, we'll get back there. We'll hit that cave. So I just don't want to beach the boat as soon as I get here, you know. I got a feeling we need to go back to our camping spot that we wanted earlier and see if that pontoon's out, and then kind of snatch onto that spot, because it's going on Saturday night, and I see boats kind of taking their spot for the night. So we're gonna mosey back to that spot and see if we can claim one. Yeah, they're still in there, so we're gonna buy some more time till they get out of our camping spot. All right, we just kind of found us some shade and kind of wait those guys out, sitting on a pontoon in our little spot. I don't want to crowd them. I don't want to be that guy, you know. So I'll just give them their space. We're in no rush. It's only a quarter of one. I know fishing ain't that good right now. Water temperature is almost 80 degrees. So we're just gonna play it by ear, you know. Maybe get some poles ready for the night fishing. We'll get over there and start gathering firewood here in a little bit. And just kind of take it from there, man. We're not making any plans. So you'll have to excuse me. I'm still right in the middle of my process of redoing this, okay? I promise when I come back, I'm gonna be better than I ever was before, but it's a process. And it's really taken me a lot of guts to get out here and speak to you guys, but I hope you can understand me. I will take my time, and I am working to improve myself. I have to let this heal before I can take the next step, and I'll be a better, brighter, newer me. So that's kind of the final puzzle piece in my plan, and it takes time. So bear with me. I hope you can understand me. I'll subtitle it if I have to, but I think you'll be okay. So let's get started. Well, let me give you a quick rundown, a tour of our boat here, a little camping spot for the night. Let me turn you around. All right, up here, of course, we got our trolling motor, the new deck we redone. We got our new headlight in up there, storage in here. We got our bait well here, anchor. We got our bunk right here with all of our cargo netting, holding all of our bunk stuff on top of it here. As we move back here, we'll have our tarp that we will use to put over the top to close us in. And then we got the bimini top here, and we just got that. We'll put that over the top tonight. We got some more dry storage here that can dove as another live well / bait bucket. Of course, more clothes, my backpack. We got some storage under here. So I got more, I can't really see the sunlight. We got more bedding under here. That's what we got here, sleeping bags. We got a battery for our night light. If we get out tonight and want to do a submersible green light, I'm gonna try to get out this weekend and do that. Of course, our fuel tanks are back there. Nothing big there. But here we got our fish finder, tachometer. Dad made this out of our camping cup. I was trying to figure out how to get a top mount for my tachometer without spending $80. And one day I was in the woods drinking my coffee, and this thing just struck a chord. I'm like, this tack will fit right in here. I ran home, said, Dad, take a look at this. I think we can make it work. Here you go. And the handle is actually the stands now. That was the handle for the coffee cup. And he drilled it out, had the wire come out of it, attached it in here, and man, it works perfect. So if you're wanting If you're wanting a top mount tachometer mount, go get a stainless steel coffee cup, like in the camping section at Walmart. So there you go. Of course, we have another mount for another camera mount. We got another one up there if we need it. We got our tool selection of everything that's tethered on so it doesn't come up lost. Charging port, more light. These are for the lights. And then all the controls to control everything in the boat. Down here we got our onboard charger. Dad made this cover out of a Rubbermaid container. Maybe we'll get a closer look at that someday. But it works perfect. We got our dry storage bin down here. Keep everything out of the sun. Everything cool. We can put an ice pack in there to keep electronics cool. And then over here our fishing pole. So that's pretty much our setup. You know, I think I'll go ahead and put the top up right now, actually. Keep the sun off of us, and we're going to want it up tonight anyway, so why not? I can get you all situated. All right. We don't want to fall in the lake now. We've got to keep you low. I can't get them great shots up high. I don't want to lose you. All right. Okay. All right. Poles are always in the way. I swear they're always in the way. I keep telling myself I only need to bring one or two. We got to get creative on the storage. You guys can hear me. Ooh, that shade is nice. Ooh, big difference. There. That's kind of my pain right there. Them fishing poles. I might try to come up with a different way and put them up on the deck later on. So we got shade. We're good. Whew, feels a lot better. Yeah. Right up over there. A lot of boat traffic here on a Saturday afternoon. I feel like if I leave this spot, somebody's going to grab it because they're filling up. And I like this spot. The marina's just around the corner there. I can see a little bit of it. We'll see a little bit of the lights tonight. We'll see boats tonight idling through the slow side here. This is all slow. There's no running fast. So it takes forever to go anywhere over here. Yeah, we're just sitting back and enjoying a beverage and staying out of the sun. It's kind of brutal right now. That sun will just wear on you if you stay out there too much. We won't have nothing left for tonight and going on, so that sun starts going down a little more, we'll start moving around. Kind of nice just kicking back, watching the boats. Now let me turn my radio down. I want to get copyright. Excuse me. I think while I'm just hanging out, I think I'm going to go up in the woods there and get some firewood so that if I choose to tonight, I won't have to go look for some firewood in the dark. So let's get it done. Let's do it. You want to come with me? Let's go. All right. I want to dedicate this one to beautiful wife. We lost her mom a couple of days ago. I wish I could turn your pain off. So this one's for you. I figured it'd be good for her to have a little space today. We've been getting things done pretty hot and heavy the past couple of days. I figured I'd give her some space today, and she's gonna go get her nails done. It's green. Go ahead. Not snapping. That ain't gonna work. Be a good one for us right there.
A whisper in the air, humming softly to the leaving. I see a flame inside me, shining on the speeds of mine. My soul was weakening. I found you, my world is now complete. I thought it was impossible, but that's how things were to me. I love you, and it's not some reverie. I'll lay down in your arms, and there's where I wanna be forever. I used to have low self-esteem, thoughts done like bullets in the breeze.
Okay, back up, time out. This Yahoo over here comes right around the corner here. It has the whole lake and comes within casting distance. I mean, just right over there of me. And then has the gall, all of them, to give me a head nod. They just don't get it that I literally could have casted right through their boat. And they got this whole lake. They couldn't give me a little bit of room, but they're gonna run right over where I'm fishing. I just don't get it, man. The mosquitoes are just, they're swarming. They're not getting me though. I got mosquito spray on. And later on I have a thermocell. got one fish clean. We got one more to go. All right, we got them 2 bass filleted out, boneless, cleaned up, ready to fry. submersible light in, green. They say that's the best color for fish. Attracts them more than any other color. So we got that setting her down about, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet. And that'll draw in all them bait fish, all the fish that'll come in here and kill us, right? They don't always work that way. It's pretty cool. All right, we're out here. We're right off of our camp. Our camp's up that way. And we're off probably 40 yards or so. Right off some fish down here. Got our light out, and we're just gonna, got our lanterns out. We're just gonna chill, man. Double chill. Get a fishing pole out. See if we can catch something. Hey folks, well we got a pretty good storm coming in. Dad called me up and said it's really red coming in, and I could see the lightning in the distance. He said it's coming in pretty good, and it's got a lot of red in it, so, and I can see the lightning, and I'm in a metal boat. So we're gonna go ahead and get off the water. Let me go ahead and turn you around here. Here's our headlights. We're out in the middle of the lake. We're gonna make our way back to the ramp. I want to thank you absolute legends for coming along with me this evening. Sorry we didn't get to camp overnight, but we got a pretty good lightning storm moving in, and so we're gonna go ahead and get off the water and call it a night. I want to thank you legends for hanging out with me. Until next time, thanks for watching.